Hi, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why Facebook leads don't convert and how you can fix that with AI agent. And this video is specially dedicated towards real estate agents, and you will find out why. So, according to data, 92% of realtors use Facebook ads to get some kind of leads, right? And on average, industry standard wise, per lead from Facebook in the real estate niche costs around like 13%. So industry data shows that only 1 to 2% of the captured leads turn into sales. So let's say you won one sale, right? So at a 1% conversion rate, you need at least 100 leads. So to get those 100 leads, you spend around $1,300 on meta ads. That is because per lead is $13 and 100 leads is 1,300. So you spend 1,300 for on Facebook to get that one sale, right? And let's just do a basic math. Let's say you get like 10k per sale, and I know this is an exaggeration because you get different amounts for different kind of real estate property, but let's say on average in median you get like 10k. So you pocket 8.7k because you spend 1,300 to get that one sale, so you pocket 8.7k. So that is a 8x ROI, right? Look, this is good, but what if you could increase this 1%? So if there was a smarter process, this process would have bumped your conversion rate from 1% to 5 to 10%. And this would cause your revenue to jump to 50k to 100k for those 100 leads. And this would lead you to 38 times to 76 times the ROI. So what's the problem? Why does the conversion rate does not increase 1%? So data shows that when you get a lead from Facebook or from any other source, the leads don't usually get contacted for fast enough. So 78% of the sales go to the first responder. So what does it mean? Like, say I am your customer, okay, and I see your ad, I opt in, I give you my data, and as soon as I come back to Facebook, I'm having a popcorn or something like that, I see another ad, I give them their data. So the second business, that is one of your competitor, contacts me first, and you contact me like 3 hours later or tomorrow, for example. Who do you think I'm gonna go with? Obviously the second person. So that happens 78% of the times, and 80% of leads get no follow-up. So say I give you my info, you call me, I'm busy right now, I don't pick up. 80% of the times you don't call me back. So this is a problem, and the average response time is 42 hours. So you get a lead. On average, businesses take 42 hours to contact that lead. And why speed to lead ratio is critical? Because as I said, leads go cold fast. You need to contact them within 5 minutes, and contacting them within 5 minutes is 10x more likely to you are more 10x more likely to reach them than after like 10 plus minutes. And responding within 1 minute can boost your conversion rate by 391%. And that's a study, that's a fact. This is not something I came up with, this is a fact. And 30% of your leads get stolen by faster competitors, and you don't even know about it. So all this led towards this 1% conversion rate and also this thing. And on the other hand, there's this problem that you don't follow up with the leads, you don't nurture those leads, okay? Without any system, 80% of the leads never get in follow-up. And in studies, it has been shown that you need at least 10 touches to turn a Facebook lead into a buyer. Most teams only give up after 1 to 2 touches. And businesses that nurture leads see a 50% more sales ready leads at a 33% lower cost. So let's do the math here. Say 100 leads come to your business. You make one sale. And that is because you have a 1% conversion rate. So to get those 100 leads, you spend $1,300 on Facebook to make that one sale. So what if you could increase that percentage from 1% to 5 to 10%? You would make 5 to 10 sales for the same 100 leads. So previously you were spending $1,300 to get one sale. Now you'll also spend the same amount of money, but you got 5 to 10 more sales, and that is a huge boost up in your revenue, right? So how do you increase this percentage? How do you increase this conversion rate from 1% to 5 to 10%? Well, there are a lot of ways, but the most efficient solution is that you need AI agents. So AI agents is the new thing right now, and AI agents can solve this problem for you. And if you want to ignore it as much as you want, but your competitor is already using one of these agents and they are scaling fast. So how does it work? Let me just run you down in a brief. So the AI setter does instant contact with the lead, then that may be through voice, text, email, or chat. It then does lead qualification. It follows up at least 10 times, and it auto books and syncs with your CRM. So everything happens in autopilot. Step 1 is the instant response. As soon as a lead comes through ad, the AI contacts them in less than 30 seconds before they even turn cold. So someone pops in their info, boom, give them a call. But you don't give them a call, the AI agent gives them a call. But these AI agents are trained to sound as humanly as possible, so that the person receiving the phone will not even know that these are AI agents. They will think that you are calling them. This agent works 24/7, 365 days a week. It doesn't take any break. It doesn't take any holidays. It doesn't get fatigued. So step 2 is that this AI agent qualifies the lead, so that you only get qualified leads. And it also asks common questions and responds to FAQs like budget, timeline, preferences, financing, location, the rundown of it. So as I said, these agents sound 100% natural and conversational, and your prospects or your leads won't even notice that these are AI. And it also assigns tags like hot, warm, or cold into your CRM, so that which leads are falls under which category. Step 3 is that it follows up with those leads that don't turn into customers yet. So it follows up via SMS or email or call up to 10 times, and each time it contacts the person, it adjusts its tonality and its messages based on the behavior of the other person, and it nurtures long-term prospects automatically. So it all happens in autopilot. You don't even need to do or worry about anything. So remember why this is important, because as I said, nurturing leads is the key. Nurturing leads and follow-ups converts more of the 79% who would otherwise drop off. A human can forget, a human can get fatigued, a human can give up, but the AI is trained to not. And that's the beauty of it. Step 4 is it does all the CRM integration, and it does the automated booking. So this AI agent logs every interaction for you in your own CRM. So whatever you software or CRM you are using right now, it integrates with that software, and it assigns lead scores so that you don't need to waste any time with leads that score less. And it sets hot leads directly to your sales rep, and it also connects with your Google Calendar or Calendly or any other scheduling software you are using right now, so that it can see which slots are available, and it books the leads into those slots, and it sends auto reminders to those leads so that it reduces no-shows. So with that all being said and done, the math is in the number, and you can see the math itself. So before manually you would spend $13 to get a lead. After you implement AI agents, you spend the same amount, so it's not like you would need to spend more for it. But before you were getting a 1% conversion rate that would lead to an 8x ROI. Now you are making 5 to 10 times more, and you are getting 38 times to 76 times more ROI. So then math speaks for itself. So a proven workflow example that is proved to work for it, like just to give you a brief of it. So as you can see, as soon as a lead comes through Facebook, it causes a webhook trigger, AI calls, and the AI qualified tags the lead, books hot leads into your calendars, follow-ups with cold leads, sets up drip campaigns, those email and SMS kind of stuffs. It nurtures those leads, logs everything into your CRM, generates weekly reports for you, and you get to see the ROI metrics so that it makes sense for you. So with all that being said, if you want such a system for your business, and if you are already running Facebook ads, you are getting leads. So leads is not an issue for you, but you are not being able to convert those leads. If you want an AI agent set up for your business and boost your ROI by 375% to 850%, there's a link down below. You can book a call with me and my team. I will listen to your business problems and find out a solution for you, and we will build this AI agent for you within like 14 days to 21 days, so you can have it for yourself. With that being said, cheers, bye.